Hey, Gabby! How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Right, I've kind of heard of this game. Kind of heard of this game. And I've seen that there was a second one that was on free on Steam, so I was like, well, I'm going to go and get the second one then. So I think it's something along the lines of one of you is like a werewolf or some sort of like not extraterrestrial, but like a baddie, and you have to guess who it is, and then everybody that you pick is killed. I think. I'm not sure. I am also starting to realize this may be multiple, as in like different people. So we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on. If need be, I do have a backup game that I can play if it's like, yeah, this is getting a bit. Um, we have a new introduction video and a game. Ah, a game guide. You. I'm gonna say no purely because it's gonna bring up a video, and I don't really want to do that. Right? Okay. Town elders join classic. Let's go for a classic. Help me, because I vaguely I think it was Markiplier that played this maybe. Somebody I know at some point I have watched this or I've watched the first version of it, but I don't know where or when. So this is gonna be fun. Bup, 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 bup. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this is definitely like different people. Okay. I don't know who I am. Who am I? Oh, do I get to pick? I don't know what's happening. Um, should I go with random? Amnesiac. Okay, somebody's picked a trickster, somebody's picked a spy. I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, this is my house. I'm number 13. Oh, this is the inside of my house. Fair enough. Um, okay. What I know is that it's random more or less in okay, so people there was two werewolves. Admirer. You may propose to players during the day. Once you have a lover, you may care for them at night. Okay, this is I don't really know. I probably should have played this before I actually went on to do something. Maybe I should have. Okay, can I? You will die to any attack unless protected. You have no attack. You have no defense. Okay, that's fun. Does everybody just like have to? How is it? How do I know it's full? Is there supposed to be 15 people? Do I just click start game? Because there's 14 of us. Hey, get out of my house! Pissy mama. You must have at least 15 people. Yeah, so we're now down to 13. Great. Um, I genuinely don't know what to do. Maybe this was a bad idea. I thought there might be just like a version where you could play it that doesn't require other people. Yeah, many, many, many things. All right, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna play the backup game. This is gonna work. This isn't quite worked out the way I wanted it to go. Okay, that's fine. Let me see if this is gonna work. That might have to be something I have a bit of a play around with because the problem is that it's with randomers, so I can't guarantee how long it's going to be there for. That's a shame. That is a shame. Come on. Because I do have, seeing as everybody apparently loves my goose related stuff, I do have another one. I think it's because, yeah, I think that's because I. Check that. Is that, yeah. So I downloaded a load of demos, and I think all of the demos have kind of run out now. That's fine. That's fine because I can just I can delete them off my computer. That's no issues. But it does mean though that Llama Clicker demo is gone. No. Okay, it's fine. I have a couple of games on here that I can kind of use as a backup. I'm currently waiting for one now. It's called Goose Goose Duck. Seeing as yeah, everybody loved the duck game, but for some reason, there you go. Right, let me see if this is gonna work. Ah, it's on the wrong screen. Give me a sec. When it loads, I'll switch it over. Is that a Sherlock Holmes goose? Oh no, I love it. I need to scroll it down to the bottom. I agree. Oh my gosh. All right, come on. Oh my god, there's 106 freaking unlockable. Bear with me. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Quick update to that. This has not gone as well as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought with the town of Salem stuff, I thought it was a case of like you would have NPCs and but you had a multiplayer option if you wanted to. I didn't realize the whole thing was going to be multiplayer and it was therefore going to be chat and stuff like that, and I was just like, oh no. I just basically I saw Town of Salem 2 and then I saw the background and I was like, huh, I'm pretty sure I um I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember like the guys playing it. There we go. So I have absolutely no idea what this is. I'm gonna go no mic mode. This is another silent but deadly farts. Okay, gameplay, sensor chat, yeah. How is... Oh, okay, actually, to say that's the size it is, that's actually doing quite well. Alright. WASD space F for fart. That's what you need. That is what you need. So, what do I do? Play tutorial. I need to see what this game is. It is another multiplayer one, though. Geese win the game by completing tasks or by voting off all the ducks. Oh. I know what it is. Oh. Really? It's an Among Us with ducks. I don't really like Among Us. Alright, okay. This is going terribly. This one is going terribly. Right, what can I play instead? Should I just do a power wash? Because I think all of these, I need to get rid of all of these. Okay, let's do a power wash.
That being crap.
It's basically Among Us with ducks.
Cash grab.
Pretty much.
Sorry. Pull my headphone up.
There we go. It's been a while since I've last played Power Wash. Well, that went disastrously wrong. Yeah, I'll get rid of them. I might have a look at other things to play. That makes me sad. I am sad. I am very sad at that situation. It's Isaac's favorite. Well, I'll play Isaac's favorite game instead. Isaac loves him a bit of Power Wash. I should have just stuck with Zelda. I should have just stuck with Zelda. I know I'm tired. I was like, do you know what? I should have just stuck with Zelda. Where hasn't Power Wash? Oh, for goodness sake. Power Wash is now not on the right screen. Work with me. Not that one. That one. Thank you. Sex hunting game, yeah. I didn't want to do that because I know full well that if I do that, I'm going to get stuck into buying another house. And it's like, yeah. Okay. Let's clean the back garden and we're going to see if we can find the cat. So I mentioned before that I think every location has a cat in it or some reference to the cat. We need to find it in this one. That's what we'll do. We're going to look for the cat. We will look for the kittens. Oh, I'm disappointed now. I'm 15 minutes into my stream and I'm only just getting into a game. Yeah, I'll have a look for some like free games over the weekend, I think. Right, so we do have like a little We do have a little dog house, but I don't think it's that. Why can I not hear anything? Where is my sound? Oh, for goodness sake. I haven't muted anything, have I? Right, we just unplug and we plug back in. No. Ah, there we go. Does mean I'm going to have to turn the volume right down though. After all that. Right. Have I got the thing? Yeah. Right. You need to look for cats. Look out for kitties. Or the sound of kitties. So I'm looking on the floor because I'm wondering whether they're going to be little kitty cat prints on something. See, there's like a thing there that you could argue is a cat. Ah! Kitty! It was the full-on cat. There we go. We found the cat in this level. Right, let's go clean. What?
That wasn't very hard.
It wasn't very hard. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. That's what she said. Ugh, right, well, it's been a stressful day. I need to clean things. I'm stress cleaning. Stress cleaning. I think that's it, but yeah, that's it. Gotta love a bit of stress cleaning. It's maybe a bit too intense for this. Oh well, it cleans it very quickly. I'm also very sad because I've just finished finished season 2 of Our Flag Means Death, which it was a good ending. There were certain things that didn't surprise me, and it was a good TV show, and I did enjoy it. But now it just makes me sad because there's no more. So I'm gonna have to rely on TikTok to save me and give me all the little cute edits of the two of them and fan fiction to heal my heart. Okay, the sound is still bothering me. I need you now tonight. There we go. Right. Jesus. I cleared my ear holes out. There we go. We don't need it to be that noisy. The water might be too loud, quiet now. Yeah, the water's definitely too quiet. I'll get there eventually. Until then, I'll just keep playing around. It's a little bit quiet, but I've kind of lost the will to live. I've been seeing that unfortunately all the way through my TikTok at the moment. So unfortunately, it means it's stuck in my head, and will continue to be stuck in my head for quite a while. So yeah, if I continually start singing that at random points, that's why. I apologise in advance. There we go. I love how easy this this level is with this. I want to do a time trial with just purely this because I have a feeling I would easily get gold. Because that's the only thing that I haven't got on here. I mean, there's a couple of like newer ones that I don't have. Oh, my frame rate keeps dropping. Just it's not working for me. Nothing is working for me today. Just everything hates me.
Sometimes.
What time and feed? Yeah, it's been a very it's just been a frickin' day today. I can't wait for the weekend. I just want to cry. I don't really. I'm fine. I'm just grouchy. Someone needs to throw a Snickers at me. You're not you when you're hungry. There we go. Have I just never noticed that cat before? Because I've played this game like freaking repeatedly and I have never seen that cat standing on there before. So the only thing I can think of is that I am incredibly unobservant. And by the time I've actually gone near it and I've gone from one half of the thing, the cat's run off and therefore I've always missed it. Also, what the hell was that freaking leap? Like, I have a cat. He does not, like, yeet. Freaking cat yeeted to space. How much easier it is with this. Everything just flies by so quickly. I always love when you go back to like early level stuff with like end game stuff because it's always so much fun. Because you plow through it something ridiculous. Like when you first start off in an area in like an RPG and everything's like level 1, level 2, level 10 or something. And then you come back as like level 99 and you're like, hey bitches, remember when you used to give me shit? Not anymore. But I have done me a heckin' level up. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. I think that's the shed. That's that sorted. This is so much easier with this. I think they should just give you the option to have this. I need to spray dick on something. I do. It is a spray a dick kind of day. There you go. That will be the last one I clean. Perfecto. I drew a perfect dick. Yeah, so I don't know if you've been lurking, but Town of Salem didn't really work out. Because it turns out it's a multiplayer game. So it just like I've spent ages waiting for everybody to come in, and then somebody was leaving, and you need like 15 players, and it was just like it was a bit of a pain. And then I tried the Goose Game, like there's like a different Goose Game, and I thought, oh well, maybe that might be nice. And then it turned out it's basically Among Us. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that's not really one I want to play because I don't mind watching Among Us. Don't, I don't think I could play it. Like, it's just not my cup of tea at all. Um, ah, nice. I hope your friend travelled well. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we went back to Old Faithful because all of the demos that I was like, okay, well, fine, I'll play a demo then because I got them during the little demo event. um, you only had them available for a short time, so they've all obviously come off the. I can't play them anymore. It's not been a very successful stream at all, and we've barely started. And that just sums up my Friday. See, it's not even Friday, and I'm saying it sums up my Friday. It sums up my Thursday. It was Friday. I really want it to be Friday. I want to be done for the week. You know what it's like when my colleague's not here. So I end up having to do the job. I'm having to do her job and my own. And then a different department, a head of department was like, hey, I could do your help with all of this stuff. And then this guy, I've drawn one. Is there a lot?
Oh, cool.
Um, and then somebody else that like barely speaks to anybody came out and was like, I need you to do this. And I was just like, I need you to not. I ended up doing it, and he was actually really lovely about it when I'd done it. But I was like, you know what? I shouldn't get niceness from you after I've done a job. You're asking me to do something. The least you can do is give me a bit of respect while you're asking. So I'm just a bit grumpy. I'm a bit grumpy today. So I'm sorry in advance. I'm a grumpy missus. And then my show ended, and it's fine because it ended well, but at the same time, it didn't. It did. It really did end well. Like it wasn't an unsatisfactory ending. I hate it when that happens. When you really into a show and it ends, hey Meech, and it ends really unsatisfactorily, and you're just like, oh well, you've just ruined all of that now. Think season 8 Game of Thrones. It wasn't a season 8 Game of Thrones. They've actually left it in a really, really kind of good position and a really clever position as well. Because if they decide not to bring it back for a third season, they've left it in a good place that you can be like, do you know what? Yeah, that's fine. That's their happily ever after, or they can turn around and say, hey, they're bringing them back for X, Y, and Z, and this is what they need them to do now. So it's actually really freaking clever. Like I will give Taika that. Like he did an amazing job with the ending of season 2 of Our Flag Means Death. He did fantastic, and I really really enjoyed it. But now I'm in that like. Do you know when you really enjoy a TV show and it's done and you know it's done? I was exactly the same with Good Omens season 2 because I freaking love Good Omens season 2. And then that finished and that made me sad because I'm like, I don't. I want more. I want more in my life. And I binge watched it, which is an even worse decision because then I watched it all in like a day. And then I was like, well, I've got nothing to do for 3 years now. At least 3 years until they make the next season. But it's fine. I'll just be sad because they've already Neil Gaiman has already point blank said while ever the writer strike is going on, he is not doing anything filming related to for Good Omens season 3, and I respect him for that. Um, but that also makes me. But also, I was sat there like, so can you please hurry up with this goddamn writer strike, please? Because I need to know what happened to Azura Fallon Crowley. I mean, I know how I would like them to end. I was like, but I need them to know how they actually end. So I know whether I have to write you a strongly worded tweet telling you how much I hate you. But nothing as of yet. How has your Thursday been then, Bleach? Hopefully well. Hopefully better than mine. Yeah, this is another reason. I mean, like to be fair, I didn't really like Stargate Universe anyway. I didn't. I was already mad enough at Stargate SG-1, and I liked it enough that I was like, do you know what? I didn't, I don't know. I just it never quite struck me in the same way that SG-1 did. SG-1, I think, is just always a little bit special for me. Um, whee. But yeah, so I never quite had the same thing with it. But I did hear it ended disappointingly. I suppose as well to a certain extent, Buffy as well. Supernatural, definitely. I've heard a lot of people say that Supernatural went on for too long and ended kind of really confusingly and really unsatisfactorily as well. But then again, other people rave about that ending. A lot of people love it. I guess it just depends on what you intended for the show, really. Yeah, I loved SG-1. I think that's the problem. I had too much of a special place for SG-1. So I never quite got on with it. I also didn't like the main characters. The arsehole doctor guy who was just a dick. To be fair, I've never actually sat and watched Supernatural. I've seen a few episodes. I'm sorry, I need to actually. Is that it? Is that the only thing that I can do? No, there's the doghouse roof. Okay. I want the erasure of the dick to be the last thing on here. So if I can, if I can get away with there we go. Right, let's have a look. Retaining walls. What the frig is a retaining wall? Hello? What are you retaining? Are you a retaining wall? You're a retaining wall. Interesting. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Retaining wall caps. Which again makes sense because that you are near the retaining wall. So I'm guessing, yeah, I was going to say it must be underneath. I gave up on. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, eventually, when it comes to TV shows, it is very easy to just be like, oh, they're doing well, so let's, in essence, destroy them by. And I know a lot of people kind of felt that way about Supernatural, that it went on for too long. Went on for okay. The fence panel, I know. I need to keep the fence panel. The fence post, though, is something I can do. Give me a clean post, please. Oh, gosh, yeah, that's there. Woo! Yeah, that was... 15 seasons is a lot. Bones kind of got the same way. Like, I liked Bones, and then I started to go off it after there was, like, a guy who was supposed to kind of be like her protege, who was a little bit of a nerd, but you know, majoritively he was okay. And then all of a sudden he was like helping a serial killer. Just it made no sense, and it just kind of like came out of the blue that it's like, oh yeah, it turns out that the reason this guy's been able to get away with all this stuff is because one of our team has actually been helping him, and there was no kind of reference to it happening at all. It was, you were just kind of expected to just deal with it. Um, and it just made so little sense for the character, right? Say bye bye to the penis, everyone. Bye bye, penis. There we go. It was like it made so little sense for the character development, and it just kind of came so left field. I was like, if the character or the actor is moving on to different things, which obviously he has every right to do, it would have made more sense, I think, if they had killed the character off or had him go somewhere else. Like, oh, he's got a new job in, because I don't even know where freaking Bones is based, but like the entire way across from America, like a good 10-hour flight. He's got a job over there, therefore we're not going to see him that much. That would have made sense. Or if you're going to go down the serial killer route, you need to drop a hell of a lot more signs a hell of a lot earlier than just right at the end. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, he's the baddie. Right. We are looking for signs of kitty cats in this one because in every level there is some reference to the cat. Now, the last one, the cat was actually on top of the shed. There he is, look. There they are. Kitty cat paws. There we go. So we've got the actual cat. We've got kitty cat paws. There we go. Now we can start cleaning. But yeah, not every show is for every single person, and that's great. I love people having different likes and different interests and stuff, because otherwise everybody would be the same, and that is incredibly boring. There are 6 billion people in the world, and if 6 billion people all looked the same, sounded the same, and had exactly the same interests, life would be freaking boring. Really, really boring. And I just think it's important that if you do meet somebody with a different interest than you need to remember that that doesn't mean that that person is wrong or you are wrong. Well, actually, that depends. I might come back, I might withdraw that statement. But in regards to like a TV show, just because somebody likes something that is not the same as what you like doesn't mean that they're wrong. I will say that that doesn't quite mean the same in relation to somebody saying, I like to murder people. That's different. That is wrong. That's not an acquired taste. That's not a telenovela or a dirty little interest. That's just a full on crime. Somebody you know says, I like murdering people, leave for your own safety. Because you are not safe. But yeah, when it comes to TV shows, everybody has their own interests. Everybody has their own actors that they like, actors that they don't like, and that's cool. Find out about it. Ask them, why do you like this show? Because you know what? Their interest and their fascination in that may inspire you to like it as well, or see it in at least in a different light. And also, people talking about stuff that they like makes me really freaking happy. Because I genuinely like, if somebody is talking about something that they absolutely categorically love, it is just an absolute freaking delight to see that on their faces. May sound incredibly corny, but honestly, next time you know of somebody that has like a real interest in something, like a real full-on interest, and you ask them about it, look at their faces. Just look at their faces. Look how happy talking about whatever it is that they're enjoying. I can guarantee it will bring a smile to your face. Yeah, exactly. as the name suggests. Well, used to suggest. Um, so it's like for me, I like video games, as you can tell. I like streaming. I like anime. I like manga. I like at the moment, Our Flag Means Death and Good Omens. Um, I like all sorts really. There's not really a lot I don't like. The only thing that I don't particularly like is horror. I've never really been big into the horror scene. It's just never been for me. Well done horror though, slightly different. Um, but a lot of I tend to find that a lot of horror, particularly nowadays, is more jump scare gore fests, and I don't really find that interesting. Psychological ones, very, very different. A well done psychological thriller is just mwah. I'm trying to think of one that would fit that bill that I've watched. Haunting of Hill House. That was a good TV show. That scared the freaking pants off me. That did. The bit with the car in the car and it's going, oh, freaking scared the peachebus out of me. Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Nightmare on Elm Street. Ironically, when it comes to horror films, the 9 times out of 10, I will have seen the piss takes of them more than I will have actually seen the actual film. But because I know, I'll have researched a lot about it, I will still get most of the references in the piss takes to them. So we found the kitty cat, the kitty cat prints on this one. It was on the back porch. So we are now 2 locations down with kitty cat spottings. The first one was the actual Goron cat. I can't believe I am still in shock that I have never seen that cat in all of the times that I have played that one level. I have never seen the cat or never put 2 and 2 together that is the missing cat. Because I am what is more affectionately known as a dum dum. I'm a stupid. But nah, it's fine. I kind of like that they have a recurring theme going, and I love the fact that it's just the most randomest thing ever. Like they could have picked anything. Well, that and the aliens, but that was very obviously done later. Um, Everything was just the cat, just a kitty cat, just a tiny little cat, just a kid. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm tired. I don't have the energy to do normal things today. Today is not a normal day. Oh yeah, this is when they'd started with the volcano as well. Because a lot of the earlier stuff didn't have the volcano in it either. It was just it's a dirty thing, go clean it. And then I think it was probably Markiplier actually that started questioning why everything was so dirty. Um, and then that's when they put in that actually it was a volcano, and then it kind of emerged from the volcano to then the aliens. And then they just started going crazy and putting related stuff in, and here we go, Midgar related stuff, and then SpongeBob is the last one. There we go. I freaking love this jet washer. I feel like I need to bring this game into my mandatory like mental health training sessions. Like, y'all need to calm down. Go jet wash some stuff. Oh dear. So I was on campus yesterday. Funny story. I was on campus yesterday, and a friend of mine was doing some Excel training. And my God, the amount of people that just could not follow simple instructions. And we're just like, so how do I do this? Even with the instructions of how to do it on the board. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. This is literally somebody who broke an entire spreadsheet. Literally just broke the entire thing. So mad. I was so freaking mad. Could you pick up the step ladder, please? Thank you. Yeah, I was so angry. Because it meant so much more work. And she wasn't willing to talk about the fact that she'd messed up the spreadsheet, like the entirety of it. She literally just left it. And then it was only when I was in it because I needed to look for something for myself. Kitty! Kitty! There you are! Again! How have I never spotted this goddamn cat? Kitty! 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 How far? Wait, hang on. I have a very long extension. Can I? I can't even go and see him. Look at you. Oh, you're really cute. Oh, look at your little tail flicking because you're nice and cozy warm. Oh my god, I freaking. Not to be too dramatic, but if anything happens to this cat, I'm 100% writing. I'm freaking dying for this cat. Like, just to let you all. Oh dear. If anything happens to this cat, we riot at dawn. Who is with me? It's weird. I was like, I've always been, when it comes to pets, I've always had dogs in my house. Like, always had dogs in my house. Actually, speaking of, where is my cat? Oh, he looks really cozy and really cute. I have a cozy kitty. Cozy kitty cat. He's a cozy little cat, just a cozy cat. Cozy cat. Sorry. I found the cat in the level, by the way, guys, just in case you didn't hear, because I've just realised that most of you guys were on an ad break, so you may not have heard anything I said. That's fine. But no, so I found the kitty cat in this level. He is sat on the neighbour's house. And I was just saying that when I was a kid, my parents have always been more dog people. I grew up with dogs. I have always loved cats. I've always kind of wanted a cat. The amount of times that like my neighbors had a cat, and I was like trying to do the thing where it's like, oh, the cat came home with me. I guess he's ours now. My parents were like, that's not how cats work. It's kind of how cats work. It's also kind of not how cats work. I just wanted to take the cat home. Because, kitties be cute. Oh, I managed to clean the thing. There he is, look. Look at that cozy cat. Jealous of a freaking cat. Oh, look, he's even in the roof on the picture at the end. How have I never seen the cat? How have I never seen it? Right, okay. Oh, that's Isaac's favorite, so I need to leave that one. Isaac loves he whenever he plays whenever he wants the power washing game, he'll sit there and he'll go power wash game, and then he'll go dinosaur, and then because he can see it, and then sometimes he'll pick a car, but the vast majority of the time it is the playground because there is a dinosaur on it, and he just wants to clean the dinosaur. He's getting really good at it, actually. I'm like, I'm being outdone by my 3-year-old. Right, cats. Where is he? On a neighbor's house this time? No, he's not over there. Okay, he's not over here. So there's also football in everyone, but I'm not that bothered about football. Kitty? Kitty. Kitty, where are you? Are you on a neighbor's roof again? Kitty. Are you in a tree? Is the kitty in a tree? Because there'll be some sort of evidence of him. He's not in a tree, is he? No. Is he not in this one? Then again, like, he genuinely could be. We all know how terrible I am actually at looking for this cat, right? He's not over there. Kitty? Kitty, where you go? Where is the goddamn cat in this level? He's not on top of a car or anything. He's not in the trees. Unless he's in a tree I can't see. But that would defy the point, surely. Kitty. Okay, I'm gonna start cleaning. I wonder whether he kind of like appears as I start cleaning. Because I swear to God that cat was not there. I am incredibly unobservant though, so he probably was. So we also... There's the footprints! There we go. So we have footprints. That's at least something. We have some form of kitty cat. Kitty is around here somewhere. But yeah, and then I ended up inheriting a cat, and then not to be too dramatic, but I would 100% kill for my cat. He's cute. Not when he poos on the carpet, but the rest of the time he's pretty cute. Okay, we'll leave that bit for now. We'll come back to that. We will clean around. We should clean around the kitty cat paws. There we go. So no kitty cat finding this time. Makes me sad. I bet when I get like on top of the house or something, it's going to be really obvious where he is. I might do another quick sweep round at say like 20% and see if that makes a difference. Because I wonder whether it's like a percentage thing. The first one wasn't. The first one he was there and he disappeared the moment you kind of went into the garden. I don't think it's the same situation this time though. I hope it's not, because that means I've scared him off before I've even got anywhere near. And in which case, how am I ever meant to find this kitty cat? No, it's just a bit of the truth. I had a sneaking suspicion he was there then. I was like, yay, I found him! I was disappointed. I'm sure that that cat was not there when I first started looking. I'm sure. Okay. I want to watch out for cats. Kitty catty, kitty catty. I will spot you in this level, kitty catty. I mean, like, either way, it should be fine because I have got some evidence of the cat this time. We've got the paw prints on the other side of the driveway. So no matter what, kitty cat references is in this one. It's just to the extent of the kitty cat references. Unless they're trying to argue he's like on top of the... I'm not sure. I always get really impressed when you see graffiti really high up. It's like, that is some determination to get up there. Like, that is. I see it, I'm like, because I'm absolutely terrified of heights. I'm like, I wouldn't freaking go up there. Like, absolutely no way would you find my ass up there. No way. You'd have to literally threaten. Do you know that song, the Touch Your Clogs one? You have to kick my dog. That's literally, that list is what you would have to do to get me up onto a very, very high place in order to do a bit of graffiti. You'd have to kill my mum. That song is so freaking random. If you've never heard it, I recommend going and listening to it. It is just the most bizarre thing you'll ever hear in your life. But then again, I also came from the age of like TikTok, not TikTok, when Vine was still a thing, and then when Vine became TikTok. So yeah, it's no wonder. There we go. Okay. Oh, I wonder whether that is got to be on the top as well. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna need. Nope, wrong one. I forgot what button prompts are. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Right, so I'm nearly at 40%. Hey. Trying to look for like a little tabby. Oh, come on. Thank you. Is there seriously no kitty cat in this one? Well, there's the gnome. So the gnome's here, the football's here, then the cat should be here. I know we've got his little paw prints, but to be fair, I didn't spot the gnome in the last one either. I wasn't really looking for it, to be fair. I was looking for the kitty. Well, that makes me sad. There is no kitty cat. I have kitty cat paws, and that's just going to have to do for now. Unless, like I said, they kind of appear. I don't think they do. They're supposed to. If they're going to be there, they'll have been there from the start. I can't imagine that the football was always there. The cat in the last one was there at the start, and then I just didn't notice the cat until later on the second one, and then the football was there from the start as well. So I think it's just me being very unobservant. Yeah, that was a bold choice from me. I'm gonna touch my gloves. I'm gutted I didn't see kitty cat this time. The only other thing I can think of is that he was somewhere on top of the roof, and then like the first one, he jumps off. I might have to Google it. Like, where is the cat in every episode of Power Washing Sim? Because I didn't even remember what the messages were by this point. So maybe it was a case of the cat had actually gone by this point. Maybe it had moved on to. There we go. Maybe it had moved on to the thingy by now. Yeah. Okay. I think that's. No! Damn it, I fell. I fell! I pressed the wrong one. Can I pick that back up again? Can I pick you up? Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? I am stuck. Oh, okay, I was supposed to go that way. Oh, that's not gonna be much use, is it? I thought that was gonna be the entire freaking thing. Let me just check again, because I'm like 50% of the way through. So if they were gonna bring the cat in, they'd have done it by now. There is no cat. That's fine. I have kitty cat paws, so I am at least comfortable with that eventuality. I love this game so much. I do also like House Flipper. I know I rip House Flipper to pieces because some of the creative decisions that they made were interesting, but I do genuinely love it. I think I just love getting kind of stuck into something where I can see like I can see the outcome of it. Like I can see that I'm cleaning something. I can like I hear the little ding and I'm like, yeah, I did that. It's clean. It's like little positive reinforcement bells that go, yeah, you did it. Good job. And I need that in my life. I need a little. I feel like maybe I should should download a little like positivity freaking bell at work. When work's getting me stressed out every time I do a task, I can just have it go bing. You did it. Out of that. Just that. I'm just gonna record that sound and I'm just gonna like have it go on my work things, and then when every time something goes well, I'm just gonna be like, can you give me the positive reinforcement bell, please? Thank you. I feel like everybody needs a little bit of positive reinforcement bell in their life. Everybody does. There you go. See, look at that. Beautiful. We all need it. Oh, okay. And then you fall off a roof, and then everything is better. Hands up if you want a positive reinforcement bell in your life. I would 100% end up developing some sort of like Pavlovian response, wouldn't I? Like every time I hear a bell, I'll be like, I did a good job. Even if I've not done anything, I'm sat there enjoying it. Like I've gone for a massage or something, and someone goes, "Ding! I did a good job. Praise me, praise me, praise me on my good job." Sorry, I'm in a random mood today. It's a Thursday. It's been a very stressful Thursday. It's been a very stressful week, actually. Honestly, I make a joke every time my colleague goes on annual leave that I'm like, you are never allowed to go on annual leave because stop like everything ends up happening whenever she goes. Ah, god damn it! Like every time she goes on annual leave, something happens, and the same has happened this time. Like you're not allowed to go because shit hits the fan every time you go. There we go. Touch my gloves. I do like the idea that the cat is like secretly watching you. Like it turns out you do have to actually have been like at it for a while, and you've got to be like a certain percentage in, and then the cat just comes and sits and watches you because he's fascinated by whatever it is that you're doing. Because that cat knows things. That cat's seen things. Do you think we could create a second conspiracy theory about the cat? 100% we should do that. Yeah, there we go. I feel like the game's gotten very generous. It depends. Like certain things, the game gets very generous over like what it considers to be done. And then other times it can be really prescriptive and it can be like, no, 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 no. There is a tiny speck of dirt that you need to have gotten before I'm classifying this as clean. And then other times it's like, yeah, you got about half of it, you're good to go. You got this. You got this, boo. I believe in you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was an interesting one. Okay, I'm gonna need the extension in a minute. Trying to see how much of this I can do without the extension, and it turns out a lot. I think this wall is where I'm actually going to need it. Looks like a little doctor thing. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, there was loads of that left that actually needed cleaning. Okay. This side. Nice. Nice, nice. Don't know why the game isn't picking up every bell. It is very strange. Oh, this is where I forget. I constantly forget this one. The wooden trims. Nope. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Gutters. Ooh, okay. I need to fight to get back up there then. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. What's over here? Oh, I'm gonna need to put the extension off. Thank you. Nice. See, again, that was nowhere near clear, but thank you. I appreciate it anyway. Okay, then you need to go up. Hey! There. Thank you. Okay, I'll sit on the gutters then. I don't care. I don't care. I like... Come on. My freaking Spider-Man. I feel like I'm literally hanging off this in a position that I should not really be hanging off it. Yeah, there we go. Right, I've got another 2 gutters to do. I've also got this to do. Jesus Christ, that's filthy. Yeah. It's the only problem with this. There we go. That's it. The only problem with it. Interrupted. Okay, the pathway I know about. Oh god, there's so many wooden trims. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Right, let's get the things done, and then I don't need to worry about them. Get the gutters done. Oh god, I missed all of them. Jesus Christ. I did a terrible job. I'm sorry. Right. I need another gutter somewhere. Please tell me there's another gutter somewhere. Oh, don't tell me I've screwed myself over with this. I've screwed myself over. Right, so there's one there. 2. Okay, that's fine. That one, God's sake. Oh god, yeah. Ew. Fine. Get clean, gutter. Begone, thought. We'll do it this way. There we go. Right. There's 8 wooden trims. Jesus Christ. Did I even bother? Right. Pathway we're leaving for now. Okay. Oh, it's going to be all underneath these, isn't it? Yeah. I always forget about the... No, do not climb up the freaking thing when I don't want you to. I always forget about these. Always. Come on. There we go. No. Ew. Is anyone really going to look underneath your trims? That sounds dodgy. Don't answer. Don't answer that, please. Really? That tiny ass little bit? Oh, for God's sake. No wonder I miss half this stuff. There we go. None of you. You? No. You? No. can't see if that's flashing. I don't think it is. Are you flashing? No. Are you flashing? No. You? No. You are! You cheeky! You lied to me. You told me that you were not flashing, and you were. Ow. Bugger. Now comes the last one that I can't fricking see. Not there. No. Can I run? No. Nah. The moment you run, you come out of crouch. Which I guess makes sense. You can't run crouch. That would be funny, though. It's not you. Any of you? No? Any of you? Come on. Work with me here. One of y'all is dirty. I'm not judging. I just need to clean. I just need to clean you. That's all. That's all I want. All I want in this life is just to clean whichever one of you is dirty. I don't know where it is. Ow. Is it one of you guys, maybe? You're classed as a trim. Interesting. Okay, maybe I've been looking down and I should be looking up. Wooden trims. Are you a wooden trim? You're not a wooden trim. You are a post. You! Yay! Okay. Everyone, definitely no cat. There's definitely no cat in this one, isn't there? Trying to see. I'm trying to look for the little orange floof ball. And I don't think there's one in here. But we do have the kitty cat prints. So that'll do. Bye, kitty. There we go. Bye, kitty. Trying to look and see if I can see it in the background. Because the last time it was in the view. I don't think it's in this one, is it? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Clean the shoe house. I know I am leaving the park, but there is a good reason for leaving the park. That's because it's my son's favourite one. So therefore, he needs to clean it. I'm not doing it for him. He may be 3, but he's got to earn his keep. Okay, let's have a look. So this time, there's the gnome. Wrong one. Need to look out for the cats. I'll find. What the hell was that? I'm slightly scared. There's also a gnome all the way over there in the distance. Yeah, the cat's not in there. Just checking if he's outside. Because there's like lots of little gnomes and that's slightly disconcerting. Can I go out? No. I'm wondering whether that poster is like a missing cat poster. Also, the football's there as well. So we have a football. I'm wondering whether that poster, like I said, I'm wondering whether that poster is the missing cat poster. Right, okay, ready, yay! Oh my god, are they goddamn Yeti prints? What? What? Okay, so there's no cat prints up here. Let's clean this up first. I am slightly concerned about the Yeti prints. Didn't fricking see them on my first playthrough either. All the amount of times I've played it, I've never seen. What the frick is that? A freaking Yeti! I don't want to deal with Yetis or abominable snowman. Sasquatches. Missing links. Can stay freaking missing for all I care. I don't want to deal with that. I want to. I want to wash some things. I don't want to deal with that. No wonder the cat's freaking disappeared. It's been eaten by a goddamn Yeti. Oh, that is really creepy though. There's no cat prints though. Had it moved on by this point then? It gone off the cats and moved on to Yetis? Maybe. I'm not kind of sure at what point they changed where the direction of the lore in the game. Which, to be fair, to start with, they didn't necessarily have like a set lore plan. It just kind of emerged. I love it when that. I kind of love it when that happens, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know for a lot of people they find it frustrating because it's like, well, the game developers should know exactly what they want to do with the game. But sometimes other people have a very differing view, perhaps, from what you had. And when you sit and think about it, you realize, oh, damn, yeah, they kind of had a point there. Or their idea is actually better than mine. Natural. It's natural that people's thought processes change based on that's we all influence each other, and I kind of low key love it when that happens. It's always nice to be of an influence to each other. But I do miss my kitty cat prints. I'm not gonna lie. Is that just supposed to be a pigeon? Because that's not a very, very convincing pigeon. That's a freaking terrifying pigeon. That's what that is. I don't think it's a pigeon. I think I'm about to be eaten by a Sasquatch. I don't think I have any meat on me. I have a jet wash. Stuck. There we go. I have a jet wash on me, Mr. Sasquatch. Sir, I'm not afraid to use it. Do not tempt thee, for I will destroy you. For I am a slightly terrified person with a jet wash. And I will use it. I don't think that was very menacing. At all. Worth it. Fucking worth it, baby. So that is interesting. No kitty cat prints in this one. That makes me sad. Bum bum bum. For I love my kitty cat things. Told you, I'm in a weird mood today. I'll also need, so once I finish this one, I will need to finish up for today. And I also just need to note that I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will try and get a stream in over the weekend instead, because my friend is coming up to see me. She's always nice. It's always great to see him. We got separated a lot over COVID. So as much as possible, we try and meet up now. He also used to live quite far away. So it is whenever he comes up, I always try. I will always pop him. If I don't get eaten by a Sasquatch. He's very high on my priorities list. Not that you guys aren't, but you know, this is a hobby. Um Therefore, and I miss my friend. You know, it's been an intense couple of months. A lot of stuff has kind of gone on. Um, you know, I ended up in hospital in September. I That was fun. You know, I was in hospital. I've lost family members. I had to go to funerals. So it's nice to not stream. It's nice to say, oh, I'm not going to be able to stream tonight, and it not be for a catastrophic reason. Oh, that's creepy as all living hell. I have never heard that before. How am I finding out so much new stuff about this guy? I think it's because the vast majority of the time I don't have the audio on. I think that's what it is. I think I normally I because I had Isaac and stuff like that, I just kind of was like, I'll play this, but you know, I need to listen to him in case he needs anything. So there's so much of this game I have genuinely never heard of. That being one of them. That was creepy as fracking balls. Don't do that, game developers, unless you want all your people to have nightmares. Don't have little singing kids. Don't just don't. For my sanity, if nothing else, don't have little singing kids. I know I probably shouldn't say that because I have a kid, but really random singing children is not cute. It's creepy. It's scary as balls. Ah, this is the other problem that I get. I start getting all the blood starts draining out of my hands, and I start getting pins and needles. Pins and needles is such a really weird sensation. Like, because it's essentially it's blood returning to an area that has been deprived of blood. So, like, if you sit on your leg or something and you trap the blood from it, and all the blood returning to it kind of brings all your nerve endings back online. And then that is, in essence, what pins and needles are. It's your blood being like, oh, hey, Felicia, hey, girl, where you been? It's pressing the wrong one now. Yeah, I always get pins and needles when I play this with the mouse. I don't like the fact that these children are singing quite happily despite not knowing that there is a freaking Sasquatch outside their house. Like, children, you have bigger things to worry about right now. Here we go. That's clean. That's sorted. That's sorted. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Window, 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 window. Okay, I tell you what. To the window. To the wall. Till the sweat drop down my balls. Window. Oh no, I was looking for boot wall, wasn't I? Ah! God damn it. Oh, well, there we go. No, I don't like it. Your Honor, I don't like it. Your Honor, I'm scared. And then there's one window. Which is the window? That one? Really? Are you kidding me? God damn it. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Get there. Get there. Get there. No Giddy in this one, but you can see the Sasquatch prints in the background. I am going to have to leave that one there for today. There we go. That stream went well. In the end, we got there. We had some interesting developments in the sense that the first two games did not work in the way that I wanted it to go at all. But we got there. We got a game that worked. So like I said, I am not going to be streaming tomorrow because my friend is coming round, but I am hoping to stream at some point over the weekend. It may be another Zelda, or it may be something along either this or House Flipper. I'll see how I get on and how I feel as time goes on. Until then, I'll have another look for some free games on Steam to download, and I might do another freebie game stream just to kind of let you know what's out there if you're wanting something new to play. So come join me for a raid. Let's see who's on. There should be a few people. Should be a few people who are online right now. Let's go raid Cherry Blossom. It's actually been a while since I last saw them. Currently playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. They have a wonderful little like Halloween outfit going. So on their profile picture, which is just freaking adorable. But yeah, so I will try and see you over the weekend. If not, I will at least definitely see you on Monday. I will start wearing my Halloween outfits next week because I do have a couple of outfits lined up. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your evening, day, and up until I see you next. Love and appreciate all your faces, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.